So welcome back guys to another video, and today I am doing a video response to my good friend Joel from Media Glitch. He had his friend, who is also my friend on Facebook, John. They made a video where they were talking about John's favorite video game t-shirts. And the cool thing about John is he's an awesome guy, but he also makes t-shirts as well. And I have a link on the description below to his t-shirt shop. Definitely check out some of his stuff. He made this like Earthbound Ziggy Stardust shirt that is just awesome because I'm a big David Bowie fan. Ziggy Stardust, Spiders from Mars is probably one of my favorite albums of all time. And I decided to go through my closet and pull out 10 of my favorite video game t-shirts that kind of have a story. I do admit I have a slight addiction to video game t-shirts. One reason is because I like to wear the shirts on videos. Sometimes the shirts even inspire videos. And also I have social anxiety. Like when I'm going to a place I've never been before, I like to wear a shirt that would be a good conversation opener. You know, if I'm playing with the band, I'm going to a bar and someone sees my shirt, of rather it's like anime, movies, or video games, and like, hey, nice shirt, and we can talk. It just makes the scene so much easier for me. But okay, so let's go through the first one right here, and at the end I will let you guys know where I got some of these shirts. So this one here, let's see. This one's really cool. This is E.T. Atari shirt with the crane. I like this shirt because it signifies a lot of urban legends with gaming. You know, that the E.T. game was so bad that they dumped it out in like New Mexico. It inspired the Angry Video Game Nerd movie, and it turned out to be true. They did find a lot of these games out in the middle of the desert. It's one of those shirts that people see it, they understand it, and they're like, hey, that's awesome. This is cool, okay? This is Bowser as a kaiju, as like a Japanese monster. What I like about it is like a mixture between Godzilla 2014 and Gamera. It's got some kanji right there. I don't know what it says, but the kanji just makes it look awesome. And I mean, I love mashup shirts, obviously. And I also like getting very unique gaming shirts. I like getting shirts that aren't just necessarily, boom, the title. I like to get something that has some obscurity that, you know, if you're running into a fan, you guys can kind of gush about it. And that's this shirt right here, this Yakuza shirt that is very signifying the coffee that you get in the game. That's what it looks like, but it shows Kiryu Kazuma on the front. You know, it's like, you know, Sega, and it's like kicking ass since like 2005. I thought it's just a really cool shirt. And it's one of those shirts that if you're a big Yakuza fan, you see out in public, you're like, hey, I like Yakuza too. So that's pretty awesome. And that shirt inspired a video that I'm working on very soon. This shirt here, Belmont Clan. You guys know I'm a big Castlevania fan. This shirt was given to me by Devin, my drummer. We had band practice, and right after we were done, he was like, hey, I got something for you. I think you'd like it. And he gave it to me, and I like it because it shows all the sub-weapons on the sides. It has the skull with the vampire fangs. It's just really freaking cool. And it's not like in-your-face Castlevania, but again, if you're a Castlevania fan, you see it, you're like, hey. You'll notice that's a very apparent theme with my shirts. This one right here, this is Final Fantasy VI. It's Kifka, the six-winged angel. Very underrated villain in Final Fantasy. A lot of people talk about Sephiroth and Likely, but Kifka is like the Joker of Final Fantasy. He's one of my favorite villains of all time, so when I saw this shirt, I had to get it. And we have 5 more to go through. Okay, this one I can tell is gonna be really, really cool. This one, it's a nice mesh up, but it's all Capcom. This right here, it's Mega Man with his back turned with like the symbol, the very apparent to Akuma's special move in the Street Fighter series. Again, this is a really cool shirt, it fits really well, and I just like that it mixes two things of Capcom. You can almost say this is like a Marvel versus Capcom kind of shirt in some ways, but it's really, really awesome. And this one right here, I like it just because it is very obscure, and that's a TurboGrafx 16 shirt. What's really cool about this is like the Super Famicom box art in Japan for the Super Nintendo, but it's the TurboGrafx. And it's one of those shirts that like, not many people know about the TurboGrafx, but when they see that, they're like, hey, is that a TurboGrafx? I had the same thing with a keychain. I have a Dreamcast controller keychain, and people see that and they're like, oh, a Dreamcast is awesome. And I like this shirt because it's like a tourist shirt. It's Golden Saucer Arcade. I love the Golden Saucer in Final Fantasy VII. I absolutely loved it in Final Fantasy XIV. Me and my friend Amanda spent hours in the arcade at the little amusement park. And it looks like almost like a gift shop shirt. It looks like a shirt that I actually went to the Golden Saucer, and before I left, I had to pick up a shirt, and that's why I like it. And this shirt's like faded because I wear this shirt so much. It just fits great. I love it. I'm gonna feel bad whenever it wears out completely. This shirt here is another really good mashup shirt. Dungeons and Ganon. Mixing Dungeons and Dragons with The Legend of Zelda is just really, really cool. I love it because it looks like the player's guidebook, and people see it and they read it and they're like, Dungeons and Ganon. Oh, that's Zelda. And I'm like, yeah. And you look and it's got Ganon on the front with Link. It's really awesome. I love that shirt as well. And the last one is another Final Fantasy VI shirt. Very, very obscure in the sense that it's like an advertisement for the mecha that you saw in Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy III in the US, that they were using Powered by Magic. And I see this shirt and it just makes you think of the beginning with the snowy fields and the theme of Terra, and seeing her in this, and it's just really, really cool. It's like a little advertisement. That's what I like about it. And again, it's one of those shirts that when people see it and they're like, oh, that looks familiar. Is that from Final Fantasy? And I'm like, yes, it is. But yeah, that is 10 of my favorite video game shirts. I have so many. A lot of these shirts I get are from theyeti.com, also T-Fury and T-Public. I'll have links on the description below. The Yeti and T-Fury, definitely, I cannot recommend those sites enough. They can be a little addicting because I will go on those sites and every day is a t-shirt of the day. The shirt's like 11 bucks and it's only for that day. And once that shirt's gone, it's gone. So a lot of these shirts I got, I don't want to necessarily say you can't find them anywhere, but a lot of them are very unique because they were part of the t-shirt of the day. And that I had to get to a point where I had to stop going to that website because I was buying like a shirt every paycheck. I was like, oh man, this is awesome. And yeah. But anyway, guys, that is my video response to Joel and Jon at Media Glitch. I'll have a link on the description below to check out their channel. Check out Joel's stuff. It's phenomenal. The production is spot on. He's got a great show. Also, I am going to tag someone in this video. I'm going to tag my good friend Karcamo from Karcamo Gaming, because I know if anyone else has a lot of gaming swag, I know Karcamo has it, and I'm very eager to see some of his favorite t-shirts. And if you will make a video response, be sure to do that. Let's keep an old school community thing going and start, just sharing our love of video game shirts. Something that, we're very lucky because back in the day we only had like pre-order shirts that we could have and stuff like that. It's an amazing time that we live in. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to check out the affiliated links right here for more content. As always, guys, thanks for watching and happy gaming.